Welcome to another video from the Retro Game Planet. We're going to be playing a newer Commodore Amiga game on the channel. It's Spheroid, a puzzle game which you guide a metal spear around a maze of tiles towards the exit tile. You've got a time limit and a set number of moves on each of the mazes. There are 50 mazes in total. Now each maze is comprised of various hazards and different tile types which have a different effect on the sphere. So just having a look at the main screen here, and it gives you a bit of a guide to some of that. So you can essentially see that there is things like ice, there are bridge switches, there are transporters, there's mines, there's walls, there's colour switches, there's conveyor belts, and obviously there are level exits. Now also at the bottom of the screen you can see there is a passcode facility, which is really useful because what you can do with that is you can continue where you left off when you get to certain levels, and it gives you a code and you can toggle the sound effects and music. But let's have a look at the first few levels of this game, which has been made from Andy Vasey, and it's loads of fun, so hats off there. And as always, I will leave the information and a link in the video description, so you can have a look at more information and ultimately get a copy yourself. Let's get in there and give it a play. Okay, here we go then, so straight into level 1. So looking at the interface, you've got your maze, and on the right hand side you've basically got the tile that is safe. So on each maze different colours are safe, so it's not always red like this level. You've got your timer which is ticking down already, and your set number of moves. So I've got 23, 22, 21 and so on left, and also at the bottom you've got the number of lives left. Now, as this is the first level, it's fairly straightforward. There's no real dramas other than to introduce the first hazard, which is this sort of crack tile. Now, when you go over this, you don't fall, but when you move off it, it disappears and you can't go back. So on later levels, that's important to make sure that when you go across a crack tile, that you go in the right way, because you could get trapped in a place where you can't get back. Well, that is level 1 in the bag. Let's have a look at level 2. Okay, so we've got 40 seconds and it's green and red on this one. So we've got a few, another extra element here. So we've got a cracked tile there. Now, logic tells me that if I go across here now, to the left, there's a grey tile in my way and I can't get back then. So that's not the right way to go. So I'm going to go around this way instead. But don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoy the video today, in particular if you enjoy seeing newer Commodore Amiga games. And please continue to support by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Okay, so we've now got our first conveyor here. Now what you're going to do when you hit this, it's going to take you in the direction that you're going. So make sure it's safe here, obviously. But if I went up here, and why would I? All that's going to do is convey me into the dark void and lose a life. So we're not going to do that. We're going to continue to go around this way and onwards to the end of the level. 2 down. I'll probably play another couple of levels just to give you a general idea, but honestly this is a really fun game to play, and as I say, there are 50 levels, so it gets harder as you go, as you can see now. So now on this occasion we've only got red and green safe. The time is quite low, we're already on 30 seconds, so I'm going to need to start making some choices. And further on down the level there's going to be a switch here that's going to enable a bridge for us. So again, I don't think there's any disadvantage here. On other levels you might make that move there and be like, oh wow, what do I do now? Because you've got yourself trapped, you've gone the wrong way. But I'm going to continue to go this way. As I say, red and green is safe. Press the button, that's opened the bridge. As long as we stick on red and green tiles. There we go, plenty of moves to spare and plenty of time to spare. But it's getting harder. Level 4, oh goodness, here we go, look at this. So on this one we've now got the introduction of transporters or teleporters. So orange and purple or pink. It's worth checking the tiles because it does change and you can get caught out quite easily by just assuming it's the same one as the last level. So I think I'm going to have to go across the ice here, because I can't go on the one on the right. It's going to take me into the void. That's skidding me through to the purple zone. I don't want to go up, obviously, but what that does do, it gets me to the transporter. And then we've got a switch up here. So I've got a feeling I'm going to need to press that. I am, and there's the bridge. Now that's interesting. Why is it there? Do I go right or do I go back? I've only got 30 seconds left. I'm going to go right. This might not be a good idea. Oh my goodness, no it's not. It's not now, because as you can see, I can only hit a red tile, a grey tile or a green tile. There's literally nothing I can do. So I'm going to have to just embarrassingly lose a life and start all over again. So really the clue there was where the bridge appeared. It was obvious really now when you think about it that I should have gone back on myself. So that's quite a rookie error to make. So let's quickly get back to where we were. Yeah, so as you can see, that bridge there, probably the clue, isn't it? Why would you need to press the button if you weren't going to use that route and all the way to the exit? Okay, level 5, and we've got a code now, so the good news is if we lose our lives, with the code 1973, you can start at level 5, and of course you can start at level 5 as well if you can't get that far, but I'm sure you can. Okay, I might just have a go at one more level, and let's see how we get on. Oh wow, this is a level, look at this. So, grey and purple. There's all kinds of stuff you've got to work out in your head here before you even move. So, I know I can go up, because that's the only way, but do I go right or left? Now, if I go right, that could be okay. I'm just working it out. You can't see what I'm working out, unfortunately, in my head, but if I go to the right, it's going to move me all the way to the grey tile, and then I'm going to hit trouble at the top, because I'm going to end up at the red. So, by default, I'm going to go left. That's okay, yeah, and that's going to get me to the button. Okay, so there's a bridge. That's okay. That's good news. There can only be one way, so I'm going to have to go this way. I'm not going to go right. And that's going to take me to the bridge, so that's alright. That's going to take me around the bottom. What colour? So we're pink, pinky purple and grey. Okay, let's go this way. So by process of just following the tiles, I'm running out of time here. Where do I need to be? How do I get to that exit? Oh, what am I doing? Right, grey. Oh, here we go. There's a transporter there. Is that it? Is that what we need? Oh, I'm so close. How do I get there? So do I go that way? Oh, that's it. I've done it. And that's level 5. That was getting a bit too tough for my brain. So I think we'll quit while we're ahead. But that is Spheroid. It's a really fun puzzle game. And as I say, there are 50 levels on this. So absolutely worth getting a copy. Hats off to Andy Vasey. It's a great game. So don't forget to donate some money when you download the game. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.